What's your favorite blender drink for to put the Superfood Plus in?
My favorite blender drink to put the Superfood Plus in. That's a great question. And as you've already heard, I'm a huge fan of blender drinks. There were many tools I made all my patients get. One was a juicer, and as you know, I always advise Champion. I don't own any stock in the company, but it's a juicer with a big motor that you'll be able to give to your grandchildren. Are there juicers out there that will extract more juice? Yes. Okay. Some of them cost $2,000 and more. Some of them are hard to use and hard to clean. So my success was with the Champion because you pop it apart, you rinse it off. You don't even have to clean it. And it ejects the pulp. You don't want one of those round ones that spins because with every glass of juice you got to open it up and clean it. And I'm not into cleaning juicers. I'm into drinking juice and making juice. So the Champion just keeps ejecting the pulp. You put it in your compost outside and you just keep having juice. Throw a few cloves of garlic through it once in a while. I hardly ever clean mine. Okay. And a blender. A blender is a tool you need to have. You can buy one for $15, $20, a liquidizer, a blender, whatever you want to call it. The power one on the market is called a Vitamix. They say it's so powerful it will even crack strawberry seeds. It's an amazing blender. It's the one I usually cover the ceiling with green sludge, as I did yesterday in my kitchen. Thank you to whoever cleaned up that horrible mess. And but a blender. Then what I do is, to me, seasonal fruit is awesome if you're going to use fruit. And, you know, fruit is one of those things, if you have the availability, you know, get a fruit tree or go to the organic market, because fruit is perfectly ripe when it falls out of the tree. And so I have a lot of fruit. I have a fruit orchard at my house here in California, everywhere. I steal neighbors' fruit. I've been arrested for trespassing for stealing mangoes. It goes on. When I interned with Dr. Bernard Jensen in Escondido, I gave him all my money to intern, and I didn't have any money to pay. I paid my tuition. I didn't have any money to live, so I lived in his organic garden and slept there and washed with his hose and ate his organic fruit and then recycled it back as fertilizer. He's dead now, so I can say that on film. Okay, back to a blender. So I like fruits or vegetables that are in season. That's what we're supposed to be eating. So, you know, go to your local organic market, you know, like the Santa Monica Wednesday market, or whatever you have, and buy organic produce from the organic growers. Deal direct with the farmer, or if they're selling more and more of it in the grocery stores, Sainsbury's in England, Whole Foods here, it's great. Get your organic produce that's in season. So right now we're going into citrus season, and then put it in. I put it in whole. Because I have sludgy type drinks. And let's see, yesterday it was papaya. It was some fresh tangerines that I just picked. It was a half an avocado. It was some organic almonds. And everything that comes in my house, my rule is organic and vegan. Because, you know, who doesn't want to eat? I mean, if you're on the Zone diet, it's Haagen-Dazs, right? Snickers bars and lean cuisine and, you know, Boston cream pie are all in, look at the back of the Zone. And I don't want that stuff in my house. And if it's there, I want it. Who doesn't want that stuff? That's why the Zone was so popular. So I just don't bring crap into your house. Long answer for blender, I know. Then I put organic almonds, organic sunflower seeds, organic walnuts. I'm a big fan of sunflower seeds. I love it. I live part-time in Italy, and it's sunflower heaven. Walnuts have the amazing oils. Just watch for rancidity. Smell your nuts. Make sure you get a good source, because a lot of nuts are rancid. And I put my walnuts in there, and almonds. But you don't need a lot, you know, not handfuls and handfuls. 7 almonds is my daily routine. A little hand of sunflower seeds, half a handful of walnuts. I put that in there. I love greens. I love fresh greens, and I'll throw peppermint, cilantro, any greens. I'll go outside and rip grass. I love my greens. I'll take leaves off plants. I'll go, taste it. If it tastes good, it's good food. Anything in nature that'll hurt you tastes horrible. People used to say, watch out in Malibu, there's a lot of oleander. It's highly poisonous. Yeah, I've eaten it. Have you ever eaten oleander? Eat some. It's horrible. Oh my God, you start, ugh. You know, nature is not dangerous. Yeah, if you make a pie and put 4 cups of sugar in it, you're not going to know. But, you know, anything that tastes good, throw it in, fresh greens, and then I whip it up, and then I put my superfood in, which gives it a nice green, and then I have to add a lot of water. So you have your pure water on, otherwise you have to spoon it out. It's like Jell-O when I get done. And vary it. It's fun. And that, talk about a breakfast, live, raw, organic, packed with nutrition. It's a wow. You know, you start your day with, you know, eggs, cheese omelet, bacon, toast. And what happens? If anybody ever eats something like that, I know you're all pure, but you probably know someone that has. And what happens? You want to go back to bed. Wake up Sunday morning, go out to and have a high dose of pancakes. You'll barely be able to drive home. Okay, that's not energy food. That's food will put you in a coma. We'll have to beep there. Now I have 2 fast food breakfast places going to sue me. Blender drink. I love it. That's the way you start your morning. That's what I had every one of my patients do. It's what I still do all the time. I always have my drinks. Love my drinks. Superfood just added a convenience to, because if I'm out and about and on the road, which I am a lot, speaking, and I can just get a naked juice or something, I just take a sip, I dump superfood in it, and I shake it up, and now I have a superfood drink. And there's nothing wrong with naked juice and all these juice companies, but I like to fortify. So, you know, one of my favorites is popcorn. Okay, I love popcorn, and I have an air popper, and I make popcorn, and then I sprinkle garlic and superfood on it. It's great because of the dulciness, you know. So, you know, I mean, I use it. It's a car polish. It's a cake frosting. I mean, it's a... amazing. You know what the biggest thing you need to have is imagination when you're getting healthy. A sense of humor and imagination.